Hello, my lovely Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your February reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you guys will need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Virgos. Please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Got the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's some kind of opportunity being presented to you. I feel like there's some kind of message coming in. I'm not sure that you're even going to respond to it here, Virgo. Honestly, with it coming up in the reverse, the Four of Swords, I feel like you could be, either giving someone the silent treatment, or you just don't want to have anything to say to them. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're tired of dealing with something here, tired of dealing with someone's crap. Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's like, no, I'm not putting myself through that again. I'm not taking that on again. I'm not opening up to that again. You got with this Ace of Wands, though, somebody here is unhappy and wanting to spark things back up with you. Yeah, you can see Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. Somebody wants to reconnect, and I feel like you're just not having it. Like, you are not having it. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands here in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. You don't want to argue. I feel like either this person brings in a lot of chaos, conflict, drama, or arguing to your life. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I just do not want to deal with that anymore. Now, somebody here could be wanting to communicate and wanting to get along, cooperate, wanting to work through your issues that you guys have had so that you guys can put that burden down. But I feel like you're just not willing to open up to it. Tell me about this Four of Swords energy. The Four of Swords also does really talk about peace, like feeling at peace and feeling grateful. I feel like you guys have spent time, and it has not necessarily been easy for you guys to create this life where you have this peace, or to create this peace within yourself, right? This healing that you've done. You've done a lot of reflection. I feel like you guys have done a lot of work on yourselves, and it hasn't been easy for you to create this peace. And I feel like now you're very protective of it. Right? You're very protective of this peace that you've built. You're not willing to waste your time. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not willing to invest into anything that's going to steal your peace, disrupt your peace. And I feel like that's how you feel about this person or situation. You feel like that's what they would be doing. A thief of peace. You got the Justice in the reverse. This person has really done you wrong in the past. They have treated you very unfairly. And I just really feel like you just don't want to. You just don't want to. You just don't want to. The Moon card in the reverse. I feel like you are very clear. I feel like a lot of things that this person has done, has come up. I feel like you see a lot, Virgo. I think you see a lot. And I feel like that's what's caused you to disconnect and walk away from this. So let's take a look at their energy towards you. It's reminding me of this meme this little quote, something, whatever, I saw Instagram, Facebook, somewhere, and it was saying, if you understood how long and how hard it was for me to, build this peace or this life, you would understand why I'm so choosy or so, picky about who I allow in it. Like that's what this is. That just kind of came up. It just popped up. So that's something that this is reminding me of. And I feel like that's how you're feeling, Virgo. It's like if you really understood what I had to do to heal myself, what I had to do to move forward, to build a life that I'm feeling at peace with, that I'm content and I'm feeling grateful for and I'm happy, you would understand why I can't let you back in. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person is recognizing where they either had, this person could have had inconsistent ways. You know, they're showing up as the Knight of Wands. It's in the reverse because I feel like they're acknowledging and recognizing where, you know, where their mistakes were, right? The Knight of Wands in the reverse, to me, this feels like somebody who was inconsistent on and off, somebody who was, it was selfish, it was just all about them and what they wanted. Somebody could have had player-like tendencies. And I feel like they're realizing all the things. They're realizing that that's what's led to this ending here. I feel like they are ready to make those changes. They're ready to step out of that energy. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, they're realizing where they didn't, you know, they didn't treat you the way that you deserve to. This kind of reminds me of the Taurus reading. Not exactly, but there's some similarities. The Six of Wands in the reverse, it can be a card of not giving somebody the recognition that they deserve, the value, the attention, you know, and just, I feel like they're really seeing that here. They're really seeing where they didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, and that is what led to this ending here. They also have, I feel like there's been a lot of betrayal here for some of you guys with this Justice in the reverse and this Ten of Swords. Can also talk about a betrayal. You know, so they're just having to really sit with their, you know, the choices that they've made. You know, they've made their bed and now they're having to lay in it. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So they could be wanting to communicate with you about whatever this is here, about this ending or about this betrayal, about the lessons that they've learned. You know, to me, especially in this deck, it has a little bit, the Hierophant has a little bit of a different vibe. You can see he kind of looks like he's having some like major epiphany or aha moment, right? Like he's like really figured something out. And the Hierophant can be a card of learning major lessons, right? He has different tiers. On the traditional Rider-Waite deck, he has different tiers on his hat. And those tiers represent, there's 3 of them, and they represent different levels of initiation, different levels they've had to learn and grow, lessons they had to learn and grow to get to, right? So I feel like this, it can represent that, and I feel like this person's wanting to communicate with you and tell you about the epiphanies that they've had, the lessons that they've learned, you know, ready to tell you that they are ready to be committed to you now. But the Eight of Swords in the reverse, they're recognizing exactly why you've released them. It's because they didn't treat you accordingly. They see that you've released them here. I feel like it's really upsetting them. The Temperance in the reverse, they don't know what to do about it. They feel like you don't have any more time for them, any more patience for them. And I feel like you don't. You know, I feel like they're kind of right here. Four of Pentacles. They feel like you're very closed off to them, that you're protecting yourself, that you're guarding your heart here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Why is that here? The Hierophant, or the Hermit in the reverse. So this person has looked within. They have had some realizations, and that's what's causing them to want to, and they have made some changes. I do feel like this person has made some changes, and they're ready to come out. They're ready to break the silence. That's why you're hearing from them. I just feel like it's, you know, it's a little too late. You have worked so hard on your healing, on building a new life for yourself, on being happy, and I just feel like you're just not willing to go back to the past, regardless of the changes that they've made. You know, you're ready to, you know, move it forward. I'm ready for the future. I'm ready to go build the things I want to build, have the life I want to have, be the person I want to be. I'm ready to move forward. No looking back. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. And if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you soon.